What's up? It's gonna be a late upload tonight, guys. That's partially on me. It's 6:30 and we are just now leaving for the gym. What happened? You know? Well, we just shifted it around. We shifted the day around a little bit. I had an internship I was going to, and happened to fall an afternoon schedule today. But no bigs at all. It's back day, and you know what that means. That means we're going to be building some width today. It means we're going to be expanding the frickin' back, just getting freaky with the lats, if you know what I mean. Just getting our squeeze on. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. In any case, I just ate probably like 4 servings of Sour Patch because my tongue kind of hurts though. Because I had probably like 1,200 calories this morning, and I was like trying to eat more on the excess side, and I ate probably 1,200 calories or so, and then I went to my internship for like 5 hours, and then came home having eaten 1,200 calories, and it's 5 p.m. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna eat freaking 4 servings of Sour Patch and a lot of mac and cheese with some chicken. And yeah, that's exactly what I did. And I'm a little not nervous. I feel like I may have overestimated on protein just a smidge on my mac and cheese bowl that I had some protein too. So what I'll probably do is I'll have just a little protein shake later. But in addition to that, dude, I've still got like 500 calories to eat. Like, you can fit a lot in 500 calories. So I'm not worried about being hungry up until the late tonight. I think what I want to be worried, or what I am worried about, and what I don't want to be worried about, but that I am, is I'm worried about my sleep schedule, man. I've been falling asleep between 12 and 1 a.m. every night for the past 2 weeks, and my whole day is tired because of it. Like, it's not good, man. That, and additionally, way too much caffeine consumption. Like, my day is dead until I get caffeine, which made this internship really rough because I had no caffeine all today. So I was just getting through it. But enough about that. Like, let's talk about this workout, right? So, last workout, beautiful, loved it. Back day was marvelous. What could I change? Genuinely, I definitely want to start with those heavy pull downs. I definitely want to go from those heavy pull downs into some one arm pull downs. Do I want to switch from that pull down machine to the one upstairs because they do have a pull down machine upstairs? Debatable. I don't know. Ooh, that's a nice car. Debatable. I don't know. Because the stacks upstairs is where you saw me doing the bent over cable fly. Like, kind of a press, though. It's not really a fly. I don't know about them. I don't know about the stacks. I'm not a huge fan. The plates kind of stick up there, too. So we'll see, man. I don't know. That's also why yesterday I came downstairs for the pushdowns instead of just finishing the pushdowns upstairs, is because those cables stick, and they stick to the other plates, and it's starting to get on my nerves. Aside from that, dude, what else can I do? I mean, we've got the rotary upper back squeeze machine. We've got some rear delts that's really the issue here. I'll definitely do the Nautilus pullover again. That was just peak. But rear delts, man, they're throwing me off because there's only, a selection of 3 to 4 exercises that you can do for rear delts. And they're all really hard. Like, they're just hard to isolate, Like, I could do a single arm, but then I'm almost always getting fatigued on my, subsequent arm. Like, I'll do the right arm first and then the left arm, and I'm already so fatigued from the right arm, like, as far as my nervous system and my general energy that I finish that. Like, I can't push myself as hard on the left arm. So that's one thing. I do 2 arms. I do like a cable fly, and I do this, and I feel like I'm hitting traps all of a sudden. I do, maybe that's what I do. Maybe I do a functional cable, like the cable towers, and I take those and I grab the cables and I do 2 at a time. I wouldn't hate that. I haven't done that in a while. I feel like I could get a good tension. I might just do that. Yeah. Because it's been a while since I've like felt confident doing a rear delt movement. Like, what I mean by that is, like, I get a pump, right? But I still feel weird while doing it. Like, it's just an abnormal, uncomfortable, awkward, like, muscle. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm doomed forever to feel awkward training rear delts. But not much you can do about it besides that. I'm just going to push through when it comes to that. Definitely doing abs today. I feel fully recovered. It's been 2 or 3 days since I did abs, so I'm definitely doing abs today. Probably 3 sets or something like that. Probably won't put it on video. Definitely doing calves today because leg workout yesterday, or not leg workout, what? Chest workout, I didn't do calves because I did calves on leg day, and so I'll do calves today as well. That way I don't have to do like 5 sets of calves and then I'm sore for like standing up and sitting down. That allows me to be like, okay, you know, I did calves 3 sets and then 3 sets. So that's pretty solid, honestly. And if I'm doing calves 4 times a week, that's 12 sets. Good enough for me. In addition to that, I've thought about it. And I don't know. I have not come to a conclusion on what to do about biceps. I've played around with the notion of adding a set or 2 sets of biceps to my back day. And it makes arm day the next day harder, if that makes sense. It makes me not able to push as hard on biceps the next day, especially because I fry my biceps on arms day. So I don't know, man. I'll have to figure it out. But dude, I don't think there's much else that I can say right now. Let's get in there, get warmed up, get stretched out, and then we'll start with some heavy pull downs. Okay, goal is 145. 9 is the top set. Okay. 9. Boom. Okay. Done. Oh man. Let's get to upper back squeeze. Okay, I'm gonna do 145 instead. Because why not? Okay, that's 11. 10.75. I'm gonna count 11. Okay, dude, it's like I'm being, like, my lungs are getting compressed on this freaking pad. I wish they had another pad. Yeah, that would make me feel good. I did. I feel like I'm having a heart attack when my chest is pressed so hard against this. Freaking, it missed me the angle or something. I did 3 or 4 sets here, like the majority of the rest of the workout, and 12 reps probably. Nice squeeze. I'm looking for squeeze on these. Okay. Okay. 3 more. Come on. Okay. Two more. Nope. One more. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ouch. Let's do rear delts. Let's go to rear delts. I may have done the shrugs already off camera because I do shrugs on back there. I did those off camera. All right, rear delt fly. Don't know the weight because it's freaking smudged off on the thing, but that's all right. I'm just gonna go for what feels good. 12 to 15 reps. Probably not 15. Or like 10 to 12. Or 9. Was that 9 right? That's alright. I'll just lower it by 1. Get like 11 on the next one. That's alright. You get 2 more sets. Cool. Okay. Holy moly. I guess one more.
Dude, let's go pose down. Let's go. All right. Camera at shoulder height. Normally I put it a little bit higher, but let's take a look at what we're looking at. You know, let's let's take a look. I'm stalling because I feel like today my lats weren't as pumped as they normally are. I don't know. Today was an off day. Also, I have no energy. It's like end of the day right now. So okay, let's just run through a couple poses here. I'm looking like lean today. I don't know if that's a good thing. See that rear delt? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Probably a back lat spread. Oh man, double back, double by. Dude, I'm like done. I'm cooked. Empty stomach though. Let's try a vacuum. That was a little weak. Alright, let's get out of here.
All right. That was back day. Um Honestly, not my best back day. I just feel like I was carved up. Like that's the thing. I don't know. I wasn't drinking enough water, that's for sure. I was not doing, I was up and at 'em all day. I was standing for like 6 hours straight um, at my internship. So I don't know. Probably not a, well, definitely not a regular occurrence, but dude, the pump was still freaking solid. I mean, to be fair, having an empty stomach, you know, obviously you got less energy. I'm drinking less water, yada yada, but man, I was freaking lean. Like, I will say it again and I will keep saying it. That is the this is the not that is this is the leanest I have ever been, while being the biggest I've ever been. I remember sitting at 170 or 165 ish for the longest time for like a year or two, maybe a year and a half, and I had a little pooch, I had a little, like I could barely see my abs, and yeah, there you go, man. There you freaking go. Like, oh, like basically a full six pack, not shredded, right? But visible, and we're in there. At 174 this morning, I weighed in. Insane, insane, dude. But I definitely feel in the next 3 years, I definitely think in the next 3 years, 200 is coming up. 100%, 100 freaking percent, man. I can see that on the horizon. That's for sure. But as far as back day today, I will say I did get a good pump out of the Nautilus pullover, like normal. Rear delts something was up. The weights were off. Like that functional trainer is weird, but the gym was crazy busy, so it's not like I'm gonna use the cable towers. Um, but other than that, did some abs right before the pose down, so that's another reason why we had some pokage through the skin fat, whatever you want to call it, skinny fat. Um, yeah, I had a good time. There was quite a lot of like younger people. Um, yeah, quite a lot of younger people around this time. I normally go, 11, 12 in the afternoon, 12 p.m. or 11 a.m. And I'll see like total gym has like 20 people max. That gym just now had probably like 60. Yeah, it was packed. But yeah, in the mornings when I go, there's like 20 people, and it's not a lot of people. It's not a big crowd, but there's some go getters. There's some they're not even go getters at that point. They're like old enough to the point where they're just wise. Like there's some beasts. That's what they are. There's some beasts in that gym around the time when I usually go, and you know they're on steroids. Probably they're on steroids for sure. But was that a rock hit? They're definitely on steroids. They train hard. They train freaking hard. Um, so tomorrow. Oh wait, I just remembered tomorrow's arm day. Now I'm hyped. Man. It's gonna be a good workout. Um, Tomorrow I might just sneak in another set of abs. I was really spent. Like I was spent when I was doing abs right before my post down. So don't tell on me. But I only did 2 sets. What? But you're supposed to do 3 sets. I know. I'll just have to do a set tomorrow. Whatever. Um, but dude, yeah, rear delts were. I mean, they were pumped-ish. I don't know, man. Rear delts were not really it today. They weren't really in there. There's a fine line with my rear delts where it comes to having good form, balancing that with ego lifting, and then balancing that with a good squeeze. And that's tough. Also, with that rotary machine for the upper back, that one was a little off today too. My hand kept sliding around the thing because it's a bar, right? It's a little handle that you hold on to, and my hands kept sliding inward. And so I'd get like, because the bar that it rotates on is in the middle of that handle, it's like the axis is off like completely. So I don't vibe with that, man. So I don't know. We're gonna see how that machine kind of turns out in the future. I still like it. Like, do they have another type of row machine that I could use? Yes. Will I use it in the future? Probably, right? But like, I don't know if I will. Like, I might. We'll see. I do know that the current upper back machine, the 2 other times that I've used it, fantastic. This current time, I don't know. It was still good. I got a good squeeze out of it. I don't know. Back is a little interesting when it comes to feeling the pump, because when it comes to lats, yes, 100%, I feel it. I know it's there, right? But like, you can't really feel a pump in your freaking like rhomboids, in your lower back Christmas tree, So it's a little weird. It's a little freaking weird. I do need to practice my posing more. That's for sure. It's a good thing we do it, every time. But I don't know what else there is to say, man. Let me know if you guys want more card talk, less card talk. I don't know. I just find it hard to talk or kind of chat during the workout because I'm freaking locked in, Let me know, man. Let me know. I'm gonna put this out later tonight, so it'll probably be a late upload because it's freaking 8:30 right now. And then tomorrow, man. Tomorrow I should get the video out afternoon-ish, same as normal. Because I'll hit the gym in the morning-ish, 11:30, something like that. I don't know. I need to fix my sleep schedule. Yeah, but aside from that, man, I will see you tomorrow for
Freaking arms day. Let's go.